Hi everyone. So it's Toby here. It's Thursday the 26th sorry, of February. The afternoon. We are in a bit different place. As you can see, it's a different lighting because today I decided that as I have a bit of a daylight still, I'm going to use it. So I moved from my normal stitchy place to the living room, to the sofa, even managed to set up my holder for my camera. I only now realized that I put my phone upside down, so there will be a bit of changing the video to rotate it a bit, but it's nothing major, so it's all doable. And today probably it's going to be a bit shorter because after a really good day yesterday, sorry, I have like the worst one today. I woke up, everything was fine, and around 11 I started feeling so extremely dizzy, nauseous, and completely don't know why. I checked my blood pressure, everything is fine. I drank enough, I ate, I had fresh air, have no idea. So it's one of these days where it's just like, yeah, whatever, we're going to roll with that. But yeah, it completely got me down in terms of energy level and concentration level and so on. So around 11, when I just started feeling so crappy, I took like an hour break at work, and after the break I was just like, no, I cannot continue because I can barely sit. It's been now over 3 hours and I still feel the same, so probably it's just going to be me rolling from one sofa to another today because I don't see anything else. But maybe it means that I will have a few stitches done, because actually my stitching position, the way I'm sitting with my legs crossed, and recently I started trying to get my back a bit straighter, so I can sit in this position for like a few moments, because any other position I'm just like completely out. So yeah, welcome to Dobby's Stitch with me and talk about strange medical issues that nobody knows where they come from. But we're okay, we're fine. I will manage. So as you can see, yesterday I worked on this corner, so I had like this bit only and only this triangle, so I finished the corner here. I went down and we are now coming towards the end of the triangle here. So this is my next area I would like to work on. So I do hope that it's going to go as smoothly as it can today, with no counting mistakes and so on. But I have to tell you, and touch wood, there's a wooden table in front of me, touch wood, I haven't made a single counting mistake on this piece. nothing that wouldn't be caught straight away. So for example, sometimes it's just like, as you have, let's say you need 4 stitches here and I did 3, so it was just like easily fixable because I could just like add one, nothing else. So it's a kind of lucky piece, and let's hope that it's going to last. But yeah, now looking at my my self dyed thread, I need to show you the result of my fabric dyeing for Glenda's Garden by the Artsy Housewife. So I showed you the pattern yesterday, and let me show you the fabric. It's just like, you know, it's been dyed yesterday and it only dried. It only dried. I didn't iron that or anything, and I hope that it's going to be showing kind of properly on the... No, it's not. Let me just take this one and try to use like the blanket only, because yes. So I think that I did a pretty good job, and I really cannot wait to... You see, it's just like, it's when I have only the fabric in the view, the color completely washes out. When I just like introduce a bit of my blue blanket that I have on my lap, it starts showing nicely. So I am very happy about the results, and it will be definitely a pleasure to stitch that and see the pattern on the fabric that it was basically intended to be on. So yeah, yesterday I did like over 500 stitches or something. I do hope that today I will manage to do around 300 at least. This is my goal for today. I put the numbers into the Stitchball app, and it shows me that to be able to finish the whole thing by the date I want to have it finished, I need to do, I think, 297 stitches now. So if I do 300, I'm going to be a tiny step ahead. Okay, Peppa is already here somewhere being interested, but unfortunately this is not the good setup for her to sit on my lap when I'm stitching. Millie also is just like walking around. I have window just like over my head, exactly over my head, because we have like the roof flat, so we have like these slanted walls and windows like that, so I have the window exactly over my head. But cats are very interested each time where the blinds are open. No, wait, I need to hide my lovely freshly dyed fabric, because there is a bit of fraying around that, and Peppa is very much interested in the thread that is happening. So no, we cannot allow that. So we usually, as it's in the area where we usually sit and watch TV, so the blinds on this window are usually closed because there is a glare on the TV screen. So each time when we have the blinds open, it's just like cats are fascinated and really want to get there, because one time, like 2 years ago, they were sitting under the window and there was a pigeon on the window looking at them, and in their opinion, of course, mocking them. So at the moment, this is a place where they think that they can meet the pigeon again and challenge it. So yeah, I'm very, very sorry for today. It's just like, it's very difficult for me even to talk. So I hope that you don't mind if you get like either 15 minutes video in general, or me talking for 10 minutes and then just stitching, because I have really no idea what is happening. It's ridiculous. It's really, really ridiculous. And yeah, if I try to go to my doctor and tell him that something is wrong, he will just do the blood test and I will hear the holy sentence that most of the women know. But your blood results look good. Oh, sorry for shaking. I'm just going to change the distance of the video so you have a bit of a better view on everything. I hope that I will be able to stitch. So yeah, all the fun. And recently I started wondering if just like with age, if things like some gluten sensitivity could have arrived, because why not? I already feel like higher and higher levels of lactose intolerance with age. Now it seems that I am reacting strangely each time when I have anything with wheat flour. So who knows, maybe that is also something to consider, because I had a roll in the morning and it's just like in the morning. I don't eat breakfast like in the morning. So I had breakfast around like, I don't know, 10:30 maybe. And this is like half an hour later. I had some stomach cramps and started feeling like I feel now, so maybe it's that, but it's just me speculating. It's all the fun. I already have like one autoimmune disease, and this is the funny one that nobody knows where it comes from and nobody knows how to treat that, but also nobody cares because it basically does nothing else, just look ugly because it's a skin issue. So even when I flare up in any way, it's just like I don't know if you noticed Peppa just walking there. So even if I flare up, it's just like the spots that I have on my skin, they just start getting like angry red / purple. So they look like fresh bruising. But yeah, it's only like, yeah, there's Peppa here. It's only the looks, there is nothing else. They are not itchy, they don't flake or anything. This is not like the eczema or whatever. So nobody truly cares. It's just like, yeah, excuse me, can we, exactly, this is what is happening when I stitch and somebody sees the moving thread. Hello. And now his sister is here as well on the floor, so let's see if this part of stitching is also going to happen. Look at this tiny rascal and her posies. No, these posies are not. They have no interest in the area. Thank you. Yeah, so sorry, just like I have two cats on the table and I have my phone holder on the table, so things might be shaky. So yeah, unfortunately, the thing is that once you have like one autoimmune disease, it can happen that there are like extra things that are starting. Pepsi, can we please behave? Thank you. No, oh no. That was nasty. You're still cute. But I will murder your fluffy butt. So, once you have one, why won't you get another one? Let's pile up the stuff in here. So, it's just like, I am 43, and sometimes it's just like, if every day there is something new, basically by 60, I should have my picture on the WebMD website or something, because I'm going to have everything that they describe, everything. So yeah, fun. And it's just the worst thing with whatever is happening is this bloody brain fog, where it's so difficult to utter a whole sentence that makes sense. It's so difficult to just follow your own thoughts. And it's just, I feel so slow. I just feel so super slow. I had plans, massive plans for today. I was just like, I'm going to finish working. I'm going to clean a bit and start cooking. But the only thing is that I managed to do was hang the laundry that I started in the morning, and that's it. So yeah, definitely nothing major. Yeah, the huntress is back. Do you see this tiny face? You are lucky, you are so cute, yes. She's just so ready to pounce. Let me just move you a bit. Yeah, just like I completely lost my thought. I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, it's just like, it's difficult. It's just difficult, so. That's good that I don't have any more extreme hobbies that require extra concentration, and that at work I am not, I don't know, brain surgeon or whatever. That I am really lucky I can take a sick day when something like that is happening, because it's even worse when you're just sitting at work and trying to do something and you know that you are not doing a good job. I think that trying to be perfect at work is my most toxic trait, and it's double frustrating when you just cannot do something that you know that in general you're really good at. So yeah, all the fun today. I do hope that tomorrow is going to be a bit better, that I will manage to finish everything that I planned at work, then stitch a bit. If not, I would not necessarily need to, but I would like to, just for Peppa, just for myself, excuse me, thank you, to work a bit on Saturday then, so Monday is a bit easier. Jesus, guys, these cats. Millie just found her favorite toy in the whole world. Let me show you. So these cats have toys. These cats have cat beds. They have pillows, whatever. They have all the blankets in the world. The best place to lie on is any kind of box, and the best toys are either like crinkly scraps, shopping receipts, or when she's lucky. This is the best toy. You see? This is the green part of a, how do you call it? Tomato. It's not a branch. Tomato. The green thing of tomato, where the small tomatoes are on. So this is absolutely the best thing. And I had some tomatoes, and it was left with the rest, and she found it. So yeah, let me just throw it, because of course they're playing fetch with that as well. Sorry, there will be a shake because Peppa is sitting on the table. Okay, yeah, so maybe somebody is going to have a moment of activity. Just like really, Millie, sometimes we have like a box for paper and cardboard recycling, because I live in a very, very small village, so we have like a normal trash collection and the like the bio waste collection, but with paper or like plastics, we need to take that to the recycling center. So it's just like, it's basically, I don't know, maybe 500 meters from where I am, maybe 800, but I'm just like, it's not bad, so it's not a problem, but it means that we need to gather that in something. So we have like a old box, old cardboard. There's just some kind of monkey business happening there. We have like a big box where we collect our paper stuff, and then we just like drop everything to the car and take it to the recycling center. But very often when the box is like half full, it turns into Millie's favorite place to sleep in. So I'm going to try to remember to put a picture of my poor cat that has no bed, no pillows, no blankets, and need to sleep on the pile of paper recycling. So we're just like laughing, but she's also a sneaky one because like next to the door, next to the entrance, we have like a hanger on the wall where we just leave the jackets and so on. And under the jackets we have like a tote bag where we keep our hats, gloves, scarves, and so on. So it's a nice bag filled with soft stuff. And some time ago, I don't remember, but I lost Millie. I totally couldn't find her. Okay, we have a tiny bit of miscounting, so as you can see, one too many. I couldn't find Millie. I was just like searching all the corners, all the places that I know that she likes hiding at in behind. Couldn't find her, so I thought that maybe she's just behind my desk because she has like a, there is like a nook there, and as I have the ottoman under the desk as well, so I can sit cross-legged at work, she sometimes likes going there. She's just like lying in this nook. Nobody disturbs her, she can sleep there. So, sorry, sometimes it's her place. So I thought that maybe that's that, but I was just passing there, and it was like for 2 or 3 days, I think, that I couldn't see her. And I was searching for her, but thought that she's really behind the desk. She was coming when I was just like giving food and so on, not a problem. And one day I was just passing this this part of the hangar, and the jacket under which there is this bag with stuff looked a tiny bit bulkier than always. And I'm not talking anything major. It was like really just like maybe a centimeter more protruding than normally. So I looked under the jacket, and yes, there was Millie in the bag on the pile of everything. I really don't know still how she's getting there, because this is she doesn't disturb the jacket. So if she just, for example, moved the jacket aside, you could see that and it would be easy to find her and so on. But no, she kind of like slides into. Millie, do you have a new friend? Don't tell me. Guys, I just cannot with these cats. So cats, apex predators, tiny killing machines. Nothing is safe around them. At the beginning of spring, we have here, they are called stink bugs. I hate all kinds of bugs, so I try to not to deal with them at all. But it's just like, it's like a thumbnail size bag, and when they move, they're pretty loud. They are just buzzing. And when they notice that there is a bag at home, they will keep tracking that. They will keep tracking that and so on. And you would think they are cats, they're going to kill that. No. Millie in general. So Peppa is the observer. She's just like looking at them usually. And Millie befriends them. So there is like, imagine this is a bug. Millie comes and she's just basically with one paw, very, very gently taps it as if she was petting it. And she can really do it for like a good hour. So I could hear some buzzing around, so there is definitely a bug somewhere. And I see that Millie is already ready with her paw, so probably making a new friend. Yeah. Yesterday I was laughing with my boyfriend because we were talking about something, and I was telling him, I was talking to him that Peppa is surprised because she saw me preparing my org backpack, and usually it means that I'm not there the next day, so that I am at home. She's very surprised, and he was just like, do you really think that there is so much analytical thinking in this tiny head? So I was just like, stop offending my daughter because I gave birth to her, and she definitely inherited my intelligence. And at the moment, looking at them tracking the bag and petting the bag, I started doubting it. Or maybe it is showing that they have their intelligence after me. Why not? I'm always laughing that I'm going to die trying to pet something that I shouldn't. So maybe that's a miniature version of the same. I don't think that the bag, especially this bag, would do them any harm. But maybe they also like petting stuff that they shouldn't. So yeah, these are my daughters and I'm proud of them. But yeah, okay, boys and girls. I don't know how much I stitched. I don't think that we are at 50 stitches even, but I think that this is my limit for talking at the moment. I hope to come back with a bit better material tomorrow and maybe have half a Saturday for crafting. You silly fluffs, I see the bug and you don't see it. It's in front of your nose. Okay, now I'm starting to doubt their intelligence. And me, I hate bugs. I hate anything that looks like that. There's like a very nasty behind story for that, because when I was at university we had one flat where there was this rubbish chute that you have in some places. So of course, what does it mean? Roaches. And basically like the building management, they were very, very good, and they were offering like the services to disinfect, but everyone from like one like the column of flats they needed to agree, and unfortunately the flat over ours, the guy living there, he was an older guy and he was a very much of a holding situation there. So he did not agree, which meant that everything, please don't pet it. Okay, now she slapped it and she's waiting. Okay, yeah. So everything that was kind of hatching at his place was getting to our flat. So when it started happening, we very quickly just folded and left the flat. But from that time, I cannot deal with bags or anything else, because it wasn't like one or two. We were using like a normal household bag sprays and so on. But it seemed that we managed to deal with the problem for like a week or two, and then there was like another wave and they were coming in hundreds, so you can imagine how terrible that was. We had all the like holes, all the ventilators and everything. We had everything plugged, we had everything covered, but it wasn't possible to just like avoid everything. So that was really bad. So since then I just absolutely cannot deal with bags. So yeah, well, sorry. So yeah, the bag had a crappy landing. It's on its back. The cats spent like a minute looking at it and they just left. So on one side here, you can see, I don't know if you can see still, but from my dyeing job yesterday, I was a bit rusty in color. So on one hand, I have a bag. On the other hand, I have the tomato thingy, because they got bored and they left everything, and I don't care at the moment. Okay, so thank you so much for being here with me, being patient with my stories and everything. I hope that your day is better than mine, but I'm still stitching. I am still powering through. I am at over 70% and we can do it. So thank you so much and see you tomorrow.